Hi, I'm Alane, and I'm happy to answer this question. The question is how do you graph, given the slope-intercept form, y equals 1/3 x plus 5? I've already graphed the line here. I'm going to show you how I did it. So if we come over here, first it's important to understand that y equals mx plus b is your general slope-intercept form. More importantly, m is the slope of the line in the equation, and b is the y-intercept. Now, the y-intercept is just a fancy way of saying where your line will cross the y-axis. And your y-axis is the vertical axis going up and down. Okay, so let's skip down here to step 1. Graph the y-intercept. So if we look at our equation and we compare it to y equals mx plus b, where b is the y-intercept, we see that in this case 5 is our b, or our y-intercept. So that's the point along the line where that's the point where our line will cross the y-intercept. So I'm going to take a purple marker and mark right here. This is my y-intercept. Okay, step 2. From this point that you just marked, you're going to mark another point. And all you need to graph any line ever is 2 points. So you're already almost there. For here, you're going to use the slope. So if we look at our y equals mx plus b equation, we see that m represents the slope. So in our case, our slope is equal to 1/3 or 1/3. So if you remember, slope is equal to rise over run. That simply means that from this point, we're going to move to our slope. In this case, we're going to move a rise of 1 or up 1, and then a run of 3 or moving in the x direction. So we're going to move 1, 2, 3. And that's our second point. I'm going to mark it here. That's a very big mark. Sorry about that. Okay, the last step, easy. You take any straight edge and you connect your 2 dots. And as you'll see, you'll end up with this green line. Now, real quick, just to make sure that you understand, I came up with a real quick second example. Here, I have y equals negative 2/3 x plus 1. So again, 1 is in the place of our b, so it's the y-intercept. That means our line is going to cross the y-intercept at 1. So here's my purple mark. We look at our slope. In this case, we have a negative slope, a negative 2/3, representing m in our equation. This means we're going to go down 2 because our 2 is negative, 1, 2, but then our 3 is positive, so we're going to move over 3. 1, 2, 3. We put our second mark, take a straight edge, and we connect our dots, and you've got your line. I hope that helps.